Hello, my dear students. How are you? Today we are going to take poetry, okay? The poem day. We are going to revise the poem day and we are going to take some questions and answers, okay? About that poem. Let's start. Question number 1. Who wrote this poem? Yes, exactly. He is called Cecilius Spring Rice, okay? He was born in London in 1850. He began his education at Eton, a later in Oxford. And after that, he became an English diplomat. What the meaning of diplomat? Diplomat means سياسي. Yes, exactly. He died in 1918. Okay? Now, so he was born in 1850 and died in 1918. Okay? Now, let's move to the second question. What is the main theme or the main idea of the poem? As I told you, the main theme means the main idea of the poem. Okay? Now, who can tell me? Yes, exactly. Bravo. Man is a worker just like any natural element. Okay? So the poet here, he wants to say that man is a worker just like any natural element that builds the earth. But unlike their work, which is never ending, his work will finish one day because he's going to die. So here the poet said that man is a worker just like any natural element. But the difference between man and the natural element that the man's work will come to an end one day. But the work of the natural elements will never end. Okay? Now let's move to question number 3. What is the main comparison of this poem? Huh? Who can tell me? Yes, exactly. I've just said this. Yes, the poet compares between the work of nature and his work. Okay? So the comparison is between the work of nature which he never finished and the work of the man which he can finish one day, because one day he will die. Exactly. Now let's move to question number 4. What is the work of the sea? Can you remember this stanza? I am busy, said the sea. I am busy, think of me. Making continents to be. I am busy, said the sea. Yes, exactly. Bravo. So it makes land on which we live. It builds up the continents, okay, on which we live. Now let's move to question number 5. What is the work of rain? Who can tell me? Can you remember that stanza? I am busy, said the rain. When I fall, it's not in vain. Wait and you will see the grain. I am busy, said the rain. So what is the work of rain? Yes, exactly. It helps the plants to grow. Bravo, excellent. So the rain doesn't fall uselessly, but it helps the plants to grow. Okay? Now let's move to number 6. What is the work of air? Can you remember that stanza? I am busy, said the air, blowing here and blowing there, up and down and everywhere. I am busy, said the air. Yes, exactly. So what is the work of air? It blows everywhere and it makes the weather pleasant. Yes, and as I told you before, it moves the clouds. Exactly. Number 7. How does the sea make land? How do you think the sea makes land? How do you think? Who can tell me? Yes, bravo. When land is covered with water, it disappears. But when it goes backward, the earth under it appears. Okay? So that's how the sea makes land. Now let's move to question number 8. What is the similarity between the poet and the elements of nature, and what is different? Yes, exactly. I can hear someone saying that the poet and the elements of nature, both of them have task to do, okay? Have something to do. But the difference between them is that, so as I told you before, they both work and do certain tasks. But the poet's work can finish anytime. Why? Because one day he will die. While the work of nature does not finish. It is endless. Okay? Now let's move to question number 9. Why did the poet use the word busy more than once? Who can tell me? Yes, exactly. The poet repeated the word busy to show how important the work of nature is. He wants to tell us that the elements of nature are very important, or the work of the elements of nature is very important. Okay? Now let's move to the last question. Extract metaphor from the poem Day. I told you about that question before. Can you remember? Yes, as we said before, what the meaning of metaphor? Metaphor is a comparison between two dissimilar things that have something in common. Okay? So here, the poet, the last stanza is metaphor. Okay? As the poet compares his work to the work of nature, saying that his work will come to an end because he will die one day. But the work of nature is endless. Okay? So by these questions, we have finished the first poem for this term. Okay? Please write these questions and answers in your large copybook, and I'm going to see them inshallah next time. See you inshallah next time with my best wishes. Mrs. Wala Lashin. Bye bye.